Okay.
What does EXCEL stand for?
Exceeding challenges through education and life skills.
All right. How many years have you been teaching special education?
About 43.
What do your days in an EXCEL classroom look like?
Every day is a bit different. I spend a lot of time coordinating staff, paraeducators, SLP, OT, PT.
What is unique about your student population?
Most of the kids are medically fragile, and along with severe cognitive, physical, and other disabilities.
What are your expectations for your guest teacher in your absence?
I expect them to follow the schedule that's on the wall, but also follow the direction of the paraeducators, since they're the ones who know best.
How about, are there any requirements that a guest teacher would need to be able to do to perform your job?
Most importantly, being able to lift children and assist in diapering. Those are the two big ones.
Perfect.
Great population of kids. Like any classroom, you need to develop relationships with kids, and you'll find that these are very special, wonderful children.
Have you been a paraprofessional?
6 years.
Why did you decide to become a special education paraprofessional?
Grew up with a disabled sister, so it was natural for me to work with handicapped kids.
As a paraeducator, what do your days in an EXCEL classroom look like?
A lot of positioning, a lot of kids are in wheelchairs, so standers, walkers, laying down, moving them from side to side, making sure they don't stay in one spot all the time.
What is unique about the population of students you work alongside?
They're all in wheelchairs. We only have one classroom in the district for elementary, junior high, and high school, so they're non-ambulatory, no use of hands, no nonverbal. So their education is a lot different. Instead of learning to write their name, they're learning to walk or stand or sit or hold their head up.
As a guest paraprofessional, what are some important suggestions and strategies to remember?
Be willing and flexible, especially in special ed. They're all so different. Ask questions where needed.
Is there anything else you would like to share to help educate others about your unique program?
Okay, so I'm going to read you what I wrote. Okay. Not to be intimidated by our kids. While it is usually a shock to people who haven't been in our room, my hope is that someday people will see them for who they are, someone's son or daughter. They have feelings too, just plain awesome kids that deserve caring adults and kids around them. They deserve to be seen as a child, not a wheelchair, or their inability to function as other children do.
What skills does somebody have to come into your job?
The biggest thing that for us is flexibility and willingness to, because we're diapering, our job's very physical, we're lifting, we're sometimes in awkward positions, and so yeah, just to be prepared for whatever.
Okay, but what are you going to say this time? It's rolling. It's going. What are we going to say? Do you like Brulette Elementary School? Yeah? Can you look your eyes towards me? Can you look over here, Kala? Look your eyes. Yeah, don't look at the camera. There you go. Nice job. Can you look at the flowers over there? Where are the big flowers? You're trying to look at both places. Where are the big flowers? Oh, look at those eyes. It's so funny, because when I ask you to do that, you won't do that. But now you're on camera and the whole world's changed. You are kind of stunning. I think that's why. You see this beautiful face on camera. Yeah. Hey, Calla, we're having Random Acts of Kindness Week this week. Are you being kind to all your teachers? You are? Nice job. Are you, have you given Mr. Jackson a big hug? You did? Like a big bear hug? You wrapped your arms all around him? Yeah. Okay, are you gonna push stop?
Truth, Calla, tell the truth.